So Space Humans, person here with Nucs. Today I'm putting in a strip of Apivar into every single one of them so that they come mite treated and as clean as possible. Now you just saw me open up that package. The biggest question that I get with Apivar is, can I reuse some of the strips? Absolutely not. Once the active ingredient, amitraz, comes in contact with oxygen, it starts to break down. It starts its half-life process. And so, as of today, that 42-day activation of this chemical has started. So it is completely worthless in 43 days. And so, opened up the package today and they're going in right now. So there's no ifs. I can reseal them and whatnot. Also, read the package. The label is the law. On that label it says 1 strip for every 5 frames of bees. If there's fewer than 5 frames of bees, then you use still 1 strip, no cutting strips, no manipulation of that kind of sort. If you have 11 frames of bees, you have 2 strips. All these nucs are 5 frames of bees. Therefore, these hives, when they're put into full-size equipment, and most likely strip. And so do carry Apivar. I'm going to link it in the video. I have an Amazon store where when you use that Amazon store, I do get a couple dollars on that commission, on that sale. And I also did so intentionally when I was opening that package, position myself in this way. I was casting a shadow over those strips. The amitraz does break down with sunlight, so I purposely tried to keep them out of the sun. Something I learned the hard way. You know who you are if you're watching that, keep the shit out of the sun. So I'm gonna crack them open, put that to the side, grab my strip, put it right in. 1. Crack. Here pack or something, that way the bees can crow on both sides. It's totally reasonable. And not thumbtack a toothpick. I don't do that for no particular reason. Now I have some comb in there that I wanna put my frame, I wanna put my strip right there. So I'm gonna have to bust open a passageway. Now I'll take the camera here and I'll show you. So I want to put this strip right here. I'm gonna have to open it up. Just moving the comb, manipulating the hive with my hive tool. Hopefully that was clear for you. Oh my God, my legs. My legs! Now also notice, I'm putting this strip into the middle of the frames. I'm not putting it on the edge, on the sides. I'm putting it right in the center of the colony where most of the workers, the young nurse bees, are. I don't really care much about treating my foraging bees that are hanging out on the sides of the honey. Should open up one of these for you. We'll move over 2 frames. Move over 2 frames. Show you this view. So what we have here is the kind of caterpillar stage of the honeybee. So all insects go through egg, larvae, cocoon, adult stage. The butterfly, it has an egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, and adult butterfly stage. So then, sorry, I thought I wasn't recording. Honeybees, all inside of the same cell, have their egg, their larvae, and their capped brood stage. And so that's what you're seeing mostly here. These little white maggot looking things are, between my fingers here, are the larvae, the open brood. A maggot is the larvae stage of a fly. So if I were to open up one of these cells, you would see a metamorphosizing honeybee, which you see there. I'm going to put this back exactly where I found it. Push my frames back together. And apply my Apivar. You also will notice that I'm wearing nitrile gloves. Nitrile gloves are the not recommended, but the required chemical resistant gloves, PPE, for handling Apivar. Not something that I want to touch directly. So I am not touching it directly. I have these small smokers. So I accidentally ran my other one over with the car. And I hate these small smokers, man. They smoke. So same thing, 1 strip, Apivar, 1, 2, giving them a little smoke in the front. Honeybees communicate through vibrations and pheromones. And so I'm making sure that I work smoothly when I'm working and not jostling and moving the bees too much while I'm working, which is the vibration aspect of off. moving them a little out of the way, moving them a little out of the way, and take my frame out. Maybe you can see. I don't know what good my camera is, but if you maybe pause the video on your screen and take a look into those cells, you can see a little hot dog on the bottom of each cell. Those little hot dogs are eggs. Again, my freaking smoker is lit. Maybe in the comments, what smokers do you guys like? I hate this one. So I felt a little pressure when I was picking this frame up, lid up. So I'm gonna go in with my hive tool and make sure that there's no combs attached. Sometimes you can pick up entire frames and it's real frustrating. Frustrating to both the bees and their human. So I'm gonna pause this video off, and thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, please do ask. You can reach me by my email, pat@harby.net. Make a comment here. Be the first one to comment here. I haven't had somebody do that yet. And thank you so much. Your financial support by buying my honey, my candles, and equipment off of the different recommended outlets do support me and the video that you're watching. Thank you so much.